Hello, everyone. My name is Guillermo. I'm from Venezuela, yes, a country from South America. I've been studying here since a year and a half ago. Yeah.
Okay. مرحبا بمتابعين ومستمعين بودكاست بلس. Today we are at Nest Academy in Dubai, and we are with one of the Nest Academy students from Venezuela, Guillermo.
Venezuela, yeah.
And sorry, I missed one thing. You are studying which which program?
I'm studying
Management?
BBA in
Uh-huh.
International Business Management.
International Business
Yeah.
Management. Okay. Guillermo from Venezuela. Why? Why United Arab Emirates? What motivated you to, first of all, to choose the country and also to choose
Just
Nest
Nest
Academy?
Academy. Yeah. So first of all, I was searching about a good place just to study international business management
Okay.
due to my family business. Yeah. So
Okay.
since I was a kid and this, I have been growing like with a business parents. Yeah.
Okay.
So then my field is always regarding the same.
Mhm.
So I was looking for the best place to study
Of
and
course.
even to then can start my career. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because that's the idea, no? To find a place when you can study and after
Yes.
that, then you can also start working, finding even internships while you are studying as
That's
well.
the best plan, the best way of
The
thinking
best plan,
about it.
yeah. So that's what I was looking for.
Mhm.
So then I started looking for South America. Then I heard and I found out that things that I were not matching with what I was expecting. Yeah.
Okay.
And then one day I pop up in the Instagram of Nest Academy. And then I started looking for the testimonials, no? And because sometimes we need to hear as well, yeah.
Yes.
And I started like hearing, hey, it's good, it sounds good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard that they have different fields and in different programs. Yes,
Yes.
as one of them was international business management. So then I said, okay, actually, this is what I would like to study. Now let's make a huge research. Yeah. So
Okay.
then I study looking for information about Dubai. Yeah, because first I had a lot of doubts in the first time. No, because I didn't
understand.
know like the religion
Yes.
and all these different cultures that you will find once you are here. Yeah. And even because in my country, like I was really not aware of everything how it's in
Yes.
Dubai. Yeah.
Yes.
And in internet, sometimes we don't find what we are looking for.
I
So
agree.
I was quite scared in the first time, but then my mom, she's a person that she's always like, okay, for you to get a good thing, you need to make a huge step.
Exactly.
Yeah. So then my mom said like, even though it is super far, you will be super far off the family, but if you want to make a great, if you want to have a great future, then that's what you need to make. Yes, a
Yes.
huge step, and then you will get big things.
Exactly.
So then Mama said, let's start searching about it. So then I start searching about Dubai. Yes, the different companies that you can find here in hospitality, even export and important companies, restaurants, hotels, resorts, and it's one of the biggest.
Yeah, there is no better place to study business or to do business better than Dubai, of course.
Yeah. So then it's one of the biggest cosmopolitan cities in the world as well. Yeah, with a lot of diversity. Yeah, with a lot of different cultures, languages. That's also another thing that inspired me to come to Dubai. Yeah, because for me, I wanted to improve my English. Yeah,
Okay.
and then I said, okay, in Dubai, I heard that you will find a lot of nationalities, a lot of cultures, but always you will study in English. Yeah?
Yes.
As you are, if I'm doing it here right now.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's what another thing. So I said, okay, that I want to improve my English and also I want to learn more languages. Yeah. As here with my friends also, I'm studying with different nationalities, like more than 12 nationalities only in
So
my
now you
program.
can also know other cultures and other countries.
Language, yeah.
Yes.
Languages.
Yes.
So I'm also learning French. Yeah. With my friends, it's like step by step you get to know more
Yes.
about the language.
Yes.
And once you have the English and the Spanish, then it's quite easier. So then that was another thing that inspired me. I said like, I heard that okay, they have this a lot of languages and different nationalities.
Yes.
So I would like I'm always like to able to find different things that can add me more knowledge. Yeah, and for me even knowing that you are from another country, knowing that you know another language, that for me it's like it makes a big impact in myself. Yeah, so that's
let me get you back maybe to the beginning when you gathered all those information. How was the application process and visa process itself? Was it easy, hard? Was it fast? Did you get any support also from university during those time? I mean, to apply for here to study and to apply also for visa.
Okay. Yeah, with actually applying to NAST, yes, to the academy, it was easy. So actually, it didn't take for me more than a month.
Okay.
Yeah. So first, I remember I got my transcript from my high school. Then I started talking with the admission of the academy. Then they asked me, okay, send me the transcripts. Then a part of that, they asked me if I had some level of English. Yeah. So if I had that, I don't need to have
The interview or certificate.
interview. But anyways, no, for all the students, I think that they are making interviews because even though I was not with that level of English, even I did it. Yeah. So for me, in my case, they saw that I was a bit weak in English. Then they offered me a 3 months of a free English course, which I did here also with NAS because they have also a language course here. So yes, I sent my transcripts. I told them that this is my level of English. I had my local certification, but it's not like international or something. So then they said, okay, we want to prove what is your level of English.
Okay.
So then after that, they said, okay, even though your English, it's weak, yeah, could be better. So we are offering you 3 months of an English course. This is free of cost, just because we have the program in the campus.
It will help you also to to understand when you are in the classroom.
Yeah,
it will
even
help
to
you to communicate also outside of the classroom in the country, because like you said, everybody is speaking here in English. At least English is needed everywhere. If you speak English, then your life is much easier in the Emirates and in Dubai. Okay, so
Yes.
this is very interesting. Thank you for all those details actually. Okay, and what about, because before you mentioned that okay, you were interested in the country itself, so it was probably your first choice. You were interested also in this program, business program.
But
And you mentioned also like working and studying and working. How does it look like? I believe that you are having some student job now in Dubai.
in
Yes?
Dubai, yes.
So have you managed this balance between studying and working and having life going
Yes,
on?
also.
Yeah.
So it's all about also what you have in your mind, what you want to achieve. Yeah. So yes, I choose Dubai just to all the things that I mentioned before, and then NAS because I also read that in NAS you can study and work in the same time. Yeah. And even while you are studying and earn money. Yeah. And it's the best option for some students that, as me, will just arrive to Dubai after they finish their high school. So yes, at NAS they have this. Yeah. So here at NAS I have been working since I came to Dubai in everything, to be honest. Yeah. So in NAS you can find different placement opportunities. Yeah. The college is arranging for you mock interviews.
Yes.
They help you to prepare your CV because in the UAE you need to have a proper CV, yeah, and then well presented and this. So they help you with all this stuff. Even they are making the interviews on campus. Yeah. So mostly my interviews have been even on campus. So they bring the HR from the companies and then they just get one by one.
Okay, that's
and yeah. So after that, that's why I could achieve different jobs, no? Sales in different malls, Dubai Mall, Burjuman Mall, then even in restaurants, Social House that is in the Dubai Mall as well. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, this one I know. This one.
Ah, yeah?
Yes.
So Dubai Mall, and these are the one that I have been working with. Yeah.
Okay. So that's very interesting, and it's good that you have also support from the university. So the university also is helping, like you said, from preparation of CV to preparation of interview, and then bringing in those companies who are looking for students to work with them, either part-time or full-time. So this is very important. I think what students, international students, don't maybe see in UAE or in Dubai is that maybe if you go study in Europe, it will be this more or less the same experience, or maybe not, but the same experience as studying, but it's not the same experience as, like you said, connecting to other countries, connecting to other cultures, finding jobs easier. Because if you go to a country who the main language is not English, and you are a foreign student who's coming to this country, you will not have every job open to you. Here in UAE, everybody is speaking English, and every job needs English, so it's easier to find
get it.
multiple offers and multiple jobs. Okay.
And with the college, also another thing that I noticed is that the partners universities of the college, they are looking for fresh students.
Yes.
Yeah, why? Because they are still like a sponge, you know, they are
Yes,
just
so they
waiting
can-
to get all the information, and then they
Yes.
can fast learn, and then they
Yes.
can give all the best. Yeah.
Yes.
Because mostly the students want, is my experience. Yes. Once I arrived here, I was open and I was like making an effort
wanted
just
to
to
work
find
in
it. Yeah.
anything,
I
yes.
said, okay, this is what I want. I want to study. I want to work, and then I will get it. No, it's
Yes.
also about the effort that
Yes.
we are doing as well. Yeah.
mhm,
But then, yes, the companies here are really open to get like first-hand student or fresh students. Yes.
Mhm.
So after they just finish the high school, they are like willing to learn a lot of things and to get it faster. So
Okay.
that's also one of the things that inspired me to study here. No,
Okay.
because of this multicultural. Then
Okay.
also the job opportunity placements, the facilities that they are giving us. No, because somehow it makes our life easier. We don't have a family as well. Yeah.
Yes.
The university is our family here.
Yes. Yes. I agree.